Second time in 2 presidential terms, another state president was forced to step down before the end of his second term. The first to be recalled was then President Thabo Mbeki back in 2008. His immediate successor, Jacob Zuma, was also forced to resign. Then Cyril Ramaphosa took over the presidency of the country after being elected ANC president at the ANC's 54th Elective National Congress.
Following the ruling party's January Lekgotla, reports emerged that President Zuma could be asked to resign as president.
I can't then jump.
His exit was now reportedly in the hands of his party's top 6 officials. COSATU stepped up the pressure and again called for President Zuma to step down in a statement on the 22nd of January.
I still feel that he shouldn't stay long as president of the country. He should have long resigned, but we can't enforce it on the ANC. We can campaign for him to leave, particularly given that we need to usher in a new era.
In February, parliamentary officials confirmed that the 2018 State of the Nation address would go ahead with whoever is president. This after rampant speculation that had been doing the rounds that the SONA was to be disrupted and the ruling party might recall Zuma from office. It was later revealed that an EFF-sponsored motion of no confidence in President Zuma would be held in the National Assembly in February. The same month in February, the ANC's top 5, excluding Ramaphosa, reportedly paid a visit to President Zuma to convince him to resign before the SONA.
No one.
Reports later surfaced indicating that the leader refused to tender his resignation, citing that he had done nothing wrong. The ANC's National Working Committee then met to deliberate after its meeting with President Zuma the night before. Media reports again surfaced that Zuma refused to resign. It was later told that President Zuma had met with King Goodwill Zwelithini. Early February, it was announced that the State of the Nation address was postponed indefinitely. ANC President and South Africa's Deputy President Cyril Ramaphosa addressed the ANC caucus in Parliament in February. Soon, one of the President's wives went into attack mode and took a swipe at the new ANC leadership via her Instagram account. Jacob Zuma's son Edward Zuma later apologized for the rant on behalf of the family a day later. On the 14th of February, the ANC caucus held a meeting to plot a way forward after President Zuma's alleged refusal to resign following his party's decision to recall him a day before. President Zuma, however, relented and finally resigned in a televised address to the nation.
No life should be lost in my name, and also the ANC should never be divided in my name. I have therefore come to the decision to resign as President of the Republic with immediate effect. Even though I disagree with the decision of the leadership of my organization, I have always been a disciplined member of the ANC.
Ramaphosa was elected President of the African National Congress at the ANC National Conference in December last year. He was sworn in as South Africa's President in February, this after being elected unanimously by the National Assembly. Chief Justice Mogoeng presided over the swearing-in ceremony. ANC MP Dr. Patrick Maisela nominated Ramaphosa for President from the floor. After no other candidates were nominated, Mogoeng declared Cyril Ramaphosa President-elect of the Republic, and he was sworn in the same day.
I, Matamela Cyril Ramaphosa,
swear that I will be faithful to the Republic of South Africa.
Swear that I will be faithful to the Republic of South Africa.
And will obey.
And will obey.
Observe.
Uphold.
And maintain the Constitution.
President Ramaphosa delivered his maiden State of the Nation address a day later on February the 16th. By the 26th of February 2018, 30 changes were effected to the National Executive. Former ministers Pravin Gordhan, Blade Nzimande and Nhlanhla Nene made a comeback to the executive. Notable axings included Lynn Brown, Faith Mutambi, Des van Rooyen, and Musebenzi Zwane.